Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back. Well, I am out here at beautiful Chris Green Lake in Charlottesville, Virginia, and I was out here on Monday and had a really good day, so I decided to come back out here and do a little more fishing. I caught some really big slab crappies, and I actually want to get back over there and catch a few of those to bring home to cook up and eat because they're yummy. But I'm also going to get out here and do a bunch of bass fishing. Spinnerbait bite was really good, so I think it'll be good again today. And we're just going to get out here on the water and see what we can catch and have a good day. Right now it's 70 degrees outside, slight overcast, and just a very, very slight breeze. So I think it's going to be a good day of fishing. So stay tuned. Alright guys, first things first. I'm gonna see if I can catch a few of these big slab crappies that were hanging out here the other day. That's kind of my plan, so I'm gonna throw this little finesse minnow along these rocks and see if we can find a few fish. Oh, there's a bite right there, got him. There he is. Sure what he is, but we got him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, he's a little gillfish. Well, pretty good skunk for the day anyway. Right out the gate. Nice little panfish. Nice little panfish. Pretty cool. See you, bud. Back in the water. Alright. Well, at least the fish are biting. Come on, fellers. There's a little bass swimming beside me right now. There's one. Oh, that's a nice one. Alright, that's what we're looking for right there. That is what we are looking for right there. Look at that guy. Right at the top of the mouth that we need to be hooked. Look at that. Nice crappie. Nice crappie to start the day. He's going in the quart. One down. I got something. It's a little rock bass. Look at that little guy. They're such pretty little fish. Little rock bass. Peace out. All right. There's a fish. Black crappie, this one. Alright guys, we're gonna throw him back. He's a little guy, don't want to keep him. Alright, so that's 4 fish so far for the day. And we're just getting started. I'm trying to get on some of those crappie. I want to get a few of those big slabs. There's a fish. I don't know what he is, but I got him. Another little rock bass. Look at these little guys. Cute little bugger piece. Alright guys, I'm gonna start throwing this little finesse shad around just to try to find some fish. Kind of on the struggle bus back here in the creek. And just looking for some fish that might be interested in biting. This is a good little search bait. Usually we pick up a little bit of everything. And I can kind of fish it a little bit faster if I need to. There's a fish. Got him. I don't know what we got. We got him. Oh, he's a nice crappie. Oh, yeah. Look at that guy. Nice crappie. Look at that, guys. Nice big crappie. Look at that. Nice big one. Nice big one. He's going in the cook pot, guys. Alright, guys, I just pulled another really nice crappie out. So I got 2 in the bucket, but I'm going to cast in here because that was a really nice one. And I think we might be able to find some more, because usually where there's one crappie, there's more than one. If nothing else, we catch some slab crappies today. You can feel it once they grab it because your line starts doing something else. You feel that slow. You just gotta get a hold of it a little better. Let's try the little mini shad here for a second. So I know there's some crappie on here. Let's throw the mini shad and see what that happens there. If somebody decides to hammer that. The little mini one. Well, there was a bite. There he is. Got him. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Get in the boat. There's another nice one. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Oh, he's off. Look at that. Another nice eating crappie. Yeah. Look at that, guys. Yep. He's going in the cook pot. There he is. Don't think he's quite eating size. Not for me anyway. Thanks for the fight, dude, but he's a little bit smaller, so we're gonna put him back. See you, bud. We found a few crappie here, so we're gonna keep trying to catch a few. There's one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's definitely a good one. Oh, yeah. This is a slab. In the boat. Look at that. Oh, that's a nice big one. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that slab.
Look at that slab. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right.
Alright guys, just a quick update. I've got 4 really nice crappie in the cooler, and it's been a fun day, but I haven't caught any bass, which is crazy. I mean, threw spinner baits and a few things, trying to catch them earlier, nothing. Got a few nice crappie, so it's still been a fun day, still been a nice day out in the water, and I still got a little bit more fishing to do, so hopefully I'll at least catch a few more crappie before the day's over, and maybe a bass, so stay tuned, let's see what happens.
Holy cow, look at this snapping turtle. Look at that snapping turtle. Boy, hopefully you snag him. Oh, we got him. Look at this snapping turtle. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Look at how big he is. Let's see if we can do it again. That's a big old snapping turtle. Hopefully you guys can see that. I snagged him with my lure for a second, but they're big. That was huge. I don't even know what I'd do with him if I'd have got him. There's something biting it, but he's not. Oh, we got him now. We got him. I don't know what he is, but we got him. Come here. Oh, he's a damn sunfish. Dang sunfish. Bluegill, whatever you want to call him. Boom, there you go, little guy. Peace out. At least you tugged my line. Well, there was something on it. When it starts going sideways, that means you got a fish. Like that. You see your bait just cruising sideways? Let's see what's happening. There it is. Oh, I got him wherever he. Oh, he's another nice crap. Oh! Dang it. Dang it. I lost him. That was a crappie too. That's what I need. There's some crappie right here. Lake Fork lures jig. Right now I'm using this Strike King jig, but I think I'm gonna switch to Lake Fork. There's one. Oh, you're getting in here. You're coming in here. There we go. Alright. Just like that?
I saw a bass. When I rolled up in here, I had been 2 feet long.
Alright guys, he's borderline eating size, but I got a couple in there, so he's going in the pot. I'm recording while I'm
my bad.
fishing. No, you're good, man, you're good. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, I'll take you too, so we can have a cookout. Not quite as big as the others, but I gotta fill up the pot. Yep. Another nice little crappie. There's one. There's one. Oh yeah. Get in there. That's a good one. That's a good one. There's another nice slab. Look at that guy. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're looking for. Alright guys, I'm still trying to get a few more of these guys. I know they're in here. There's one. I got him. I got him. He's coming. All right. Alright, look at that guy. Nice. We're getting some slabs. Slabs! Slabs. Look at that. Yeah.
Alright, well, I am back at home. I didn't have time to shoot an outro there at the lake because I ended up having a bunch of people come up and talk to me. So there was a couple guys fishing on the pier that asked me if I caught anything. I said yeah, and then they wanted to see some of the fish that I caught because I kept a few crappie that I brought home to eat because they're pretty yummy. And then there was another lady that was getting out of her car that's like, hey, can I see what you caught too? And I showed her and she thought that was really cool too. But yeah, what an interesting day of fishing. I gotta tell you, you know, my plan this morning when I got up was I want to go back to Chris Green Lake. I'm going to try to catch a few crappie to bring home and eat, and then I'm going to, you know, hammer the bass. And so what I wanted to do this morning was I wanted to go over to the dam. I wanted to fish a little bit there, catch a few crappie, and then head all the way back to those back creeks where I caught the bass the other day and try to catch a few more bass. And so my first thing, I went over to the dam. I caught that one nice crappie, a couple rock bass and stuff, and then a smaller crappie that I threw back. And then I figured, I spent a half hour there, and I said, nope, I'm going to go ahead and start fishing for bass. So I took off. Headed to the back creeks, was throwing a spinner bait, was throwing a swim bait, throwing a couple other things. Yeah, just messing around. Scrounger head, I threw a scrounger head, just messing around trying to find some fish. And I threw Googan baits, crack and crawl for a little while, and wasn't getting bit on anything. So then I downsized to my finesse stuff. I did throw a Ned rig, a big Ned rig, the bigger Ned rig plastic for a little bit, got snagged a lot, so I stopped fishing that. And then I downsized to my Ned rig TRD finesse shad that I've been using a lot lately. And I also downsized to the little shad jig that I've been using to catch a lot of crappie lately. And I started catching fish, you know, and I actually ended up catching a bunch of crappie. I did not get one bass, which is really weird because usually when I go out and I'm bass fishing, because I like to bass fish and stuff, I usually catch a couple bass and then catch a couple other species as well. And then, you know, I have my days where I will target certain things, you know, like if I really want to go get some crappie, I'm going to go out and catch some crappie. And that's kind of, you know, I wanted to catch some today, but I really wanted to catch some bass today too. So it was really weird that I didn't get one bass. I mean, not one bass bit. Not sure what was going on. It was overcast day. It was in the 70s. Just a beautiful day to be fishing. I mean, it was perfect weather. And thought I would have done better on the bass side of things. I did really good on the crappie side of things. I caught 8 really nice crappie that I was able to bring home, and they're already flayed up and in the freezer, and they're going to get munched on this weekend. And yeah, but it's just weird. I mean, because usually when I go out fishing, I'm usually always targeting bass, and then I'll switch over to catch something else. Like if I'm targeting bass, I'm not really getting anything. If I start catching some crappie, I'll switch over and target those crappie and catch them because I like catching them and they're fun, and I'm catching fish. And so it's kind of been weird lately because I've been on this crazy crappie bite. Like all the places I've been going and fishing lately, I've been ending up catching tons of crappie, and I wasn't even trying to do that. It's just weird how it's kind of worked out and kind of doing things. You know, I've caught some bass and stuff, and I've had some good bass days, but it's just weird because I was at that same body of water 2 days ago. And had a great day catching bass, and I caught a bunch of crappie and a bunch of other fish too. But had a really good day, so I figured I was going to try to repeat that today, especially with the conditions. But the crazy thing is that I thought there was going to be a little bit of a breeze, and there wasn't. The water was dead calm. Dead calm. There was a slight, barely a breeze, but you couldn't even notice it. I mean, the water was just calm. And so that's why I downsized the finesse stuff. But I did have a lot of fun catching those crappie. I mean, some slabs. That lake, one thing I'll say about that lake is there's some big crappie in there. And I got some nice fillets off of those 8. I mean, I caught 8 fish, and I filled up a bag full of meat that my girlfriend and I are going to be able to mow down this weekend. Fish sandwiches, man, gonna be yummy. So yeah, that turned out really well, and it was a fun day. I mean, I had a really good time. I actually really like fishing that lake. It gets pressured, but I think if you know what you're doing, you can get on some fish. And that lake I've actually done pretty well at. I mean, it actually has had a pretty good consistency for me for catching fish. And you know, I lost a really big one last year there. I mean, it was probably a good, I'd probably say 5-6 pounds, or if not bigger. But it's a good lake to fish. It's got a good amount of fish in it, which is nice. And so, you know, the only thing that's kind of a bummer about that lake is that once Memorial Day gets here, they start charging $4 to enter every day. And so I don't know how much I'll fish it over the summer because I don't really like paying the $4 thing. So unless I get there early enough or late enough when they're not there charging anymore, I guess that just depends. But I'm gonna fish it through May through till it comes up to that time, and then really go fish some other bodies of water as well. But what a fun day! Had a really good time. Just really enjoyed it. It was a good day to be out on the water. I've actually had a really good past couple weeks with fishing. I mean, I've had some epic days that I got some videos coming up that you guys are gonna see that were just crazy epic fishing days that I just caught so many fish and so many different types of fish that I lost count. I mean, I couldn't count how many fish I caught. I mean, it was just crazy. And I even had a really epic day of fishing with my girlfriend because I'm teaching her. She's learning how to fish with me. I mean, she's used to just like putting a worm on a hook and chucking it out there, and I'm teaching her how to fish all these new baits and stuff and all this artificial tackle that she's never fished before, but she's liking it. And we actually, so far, she's learned a couple things and she's done really well, and we've had a couple epic days of fishing, which has been really a lot of fun. And we just having a good time getting out there fishing, and I'm really enjoying teaching her and showing her, and she's loving it. Like, she's addicted now. I mean, she's even like, you need to get my own rods instead of borrowing yours, and she wants her own kayak instead of borrowing mine, and yeah, so I'm pretty excited that she's really into that. So yeah, it was a good day, really good day. So that's about all I got for you guys. Not a whole much more to say. Like I said, the TRD Shad Finesse was doing it for me today. That's what I caught most of those fish on. If I didn't catch them on that, I caught them on that little Strike King minnow that I was throwing. It's a little finesse minnow that you can get on a 1/16 ounce head. And yeah, what a fun day of fishing. I mean, any day I'm catching fish, I'm having a good time. I mean, just love it. And so yeah, it was a good day. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got a lot of cool stuff coming up for you guys. I mean, a lot of giveaways coming up. I gotta shoot those videos and they'll be coming out. And just do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that ding dong button, hit that share button, all those things you gotta do for YouTube. And just do yourself a favor, get out there, get your lines wet, and catch some fish.